The Chapter 5 Season 1 Glaze has got to come to an end. I'm seeing too many TikToks, too many tweets, too many posts about how Chapter 5 Season 1 was like peak Fortnite, how it was like one of the best seasons of all time. Why are we lying? Why are we lying to ourselves? And if you're not lying to yourself, why are we going crazy? Why are we spreading misinformation and propaganda? That season, yes, it had the hype of a new chapter and a new map and all this new shit, right? But that season was not good. It was one of the most boring seasons ever. There was no storyline, and plus it was Chapter 5. So you have this really bad map, which honestly, I think I picked up on that after like a couple of weeks. I was really not a fan of the map after everything kind of settled in. You have bad POIs, no storyline, super boring. The weapons are all projectile based and bullet drop now. That was one of the worst decisions in Epic Games' Fortnite history. Literally ever. Even they know that because it's not around anymore. Chapter 5 was genuinely terrible. Season 1 was a part of that. Season 1 was not that good. Season 1 did not have, like, anything. It introduced medallions, which I was not a fan of. The train was boring. There was absolutely, literally almost nothing to do on it. It was basically useless. The Battle Pass, yeah, all original skins, except for Peter Griffin, so that's cool, right? But were they good skins? Not really. Do you see many people running around in those kinds of skins? No. The season was not what people tell you it was. It was not good at all. It was very boring. There was nothing to it. And plus it was Chapter 5. Chapter 5 alone. Worst chapter of all time. This kickstarted it. Okay? And we never went back. We never went back. It was never the same after this. It's a shame. It is a real shame. You have all the metaverse modes that were good after a couple of weeks, but then completely went off a cliff. They didn't update them. They refused to update those modes. It was crazy. Like literally, like they've barely changed since Chapter 5. Season 1 was not this insanely amazing season. It's not one of the greatest of all time. And it wasn't peak Fortnite, nor is it nostalgic as well. It was only 2 years ago. Get a grip. It was not good. Don't even get me started on the POIs. Oh my goodness. Horrible POIs. Bunch of small windows, the roofs, you couldn't even build on them. Man, everything about Chapter 5 was terrible. They made so many horrific decisions. So many. They got rid of rarities. Are you kidding me? They got rid of rarities on skins. We cannot be serious. They started literally age rating skins. That was one of the stupidest things they've ever done. Chapter 5 as a whole was an entire chapter of horrific decisions that they've since backtracked on some of them. Thank God. But oh my, it was terrible. It was really terrible. And I'm so happy that I saw this like a couple of weeks into Chapter 5 Season 1 because oh my God, I was not going to be blinded by the new chapter hype anymore. I saw right away these POIs are terrible. The roofs on them and everything, just absolutely horrific. You cannot find your way around in those POIs. The map was not good. Giant cliffs everywhere. That if you're in zero build, what are you going to do? If you don't have any movement, you're screwed. Fall damage, of course, plays a part in that as well. Oh my God. No story, I'll say again. Very boring. Almost nothing happened. One of the only positive things about Chapter 5 Season 1 was the Ninja Turtle stuff. I'll give it that, but that's it. So, if you're at the end of this video, I want to let you know. Do not fall for this propaganda. Do not believe anyone that tells you Chapter 5 Season 1 was a good season. It was not. There was not one good season in Chapter 5. Not one. Don't let anybody tell you that Chapter 5 Season 1 was good. It was just like the rest. The rest are worse, but this doesn't mean that, this one was good. It was just as bad. Alright? So, if you guys agree, some of you might not, let me know why in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I am a day one and forever Chapter 5 hater.